Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel Lucy de Antigua Tarot, and my name is Lucy and I am here to do your tarot reading for the month of May of 2017. And what we have here is a 5-card spread in the form of a cross. So now let's take a look at these cards, right? Because you have the Fool in the position number 1, space, and the Fool indicates a time of new beginnings. And this is the situation that you are in right now. You are perhaps beginning something new, and it's time to step on the journey that you are, this new beginning, because you're probably going to be experiencing self-discovery. You'll be learning things about yourself. And you do have this attitude of innocence and even naivete, with that sense of wonder. Okay, so the Fool, this Fool takes risks that most people would not consider, because, and the reason why is because he is fully immersed, the Fool is fully immersed in the moment and has no concerns for consequences. Okay, Aquarius? This card is showing you the demeanor of someone who is able to step blindly into the future in a state of perfect and blessed trust. This Fool shows that you need to trust, you need to take risks, and you need to have a fresh start, and at the same time leave behind patterns, old patterns of thinking or of being that have held you back. Okay, it encourages you to take a leap of faith and jump joyously into the unknown. Now this is position number 1, where you are at this moment. And the card is asking you to reflect on the question of where in your life are you feeling that need for a new beginning. All right, where in your life? So you have to decide where in your life you feel that need for a new beginning. And it's totally connected to the position number 2 card, because position number 2 speaks of the influences leading to this moment. All right, to this moment of the Fool, and that new beginning that you need to decide. Okay, and you're getting the Ace of Cups, and you know, cups are all about water, liquid, fluid, wandering. Water wanders off, you know, it's unstoppable, it just kind of goes with the flow, right? And the Ace of Cups represents that pure love which flows into every aspect of your existence. Okay, it suggests the ability to truly give and receive with no thought of any possibility that the energy could dwindle, and brings the awareness that love is infinite and eternal and can only grow through the experience of it. Okay, you are learning to understand that love is not something that you can portion out. It is freely available to everyone, and the more you give, the more you receive. So Aquarius, it is now time to tap into this great wellspring of life, to feel its power and magnificence deep within yourself, and to express it as best as you can to those people that are around you. Love is freely available to you at this moment. A tide of bliss awaits you. A feeling of total connection with those around you is there. All you need to do is to go with the flow, accept it, and give thanks for it. So this is the influences that are that have brought you to your Fool card. Okay, And the question for reflection with your Ace of Cups is, how can you express your feelings in an unconditional way? Very good. Now in position number 3, which is all about the direction you are moving in or towards, you have another Cups card, the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is all about trust and conviction. And it represents the ability to give your time and your friendship lovingly and freely. This card brings innocence and purity because emotions come crystalline and bright. Hence, that innocence and purity about it, okay? It speaks of a lightness of being, an openness to what feels good, what feels fresh, and what feels new. It also communicates the receptivity you possess to the ideas and the energies and feelings of others. So it's advising you to go by what your intuition tells you, so that you may know when you can trust and when you cannot trust. Now we all know that you demonstrate sensitivity towards those that are around you, Aquarius. But with this page, your sensitivity is highly heightened. You enter a time of hope and optimism, where you can afford to be flexible and have an open heart. This card may signify a new tender beginning in a relationship, okay? And the ability to put your trust in those that surround you, okay, Aquarius? Really lovely messages here. There's a lot of love happening, love flowing, sharing love in your reading. The reflection for this card is asking you that what are your feelings on trust? How do you feel about trust? What are your feelings on that topic? Okay. Now in position number 4, which is crowning your reading, it speaks of how those around you, be they your partner or maybe some people that you're close to right now, how they see and are feeling about you. And you're getting the 5 of Swords, and it's all about acceptance. Because the 5 of Swords indicates the end of a struggle that has been taking place in your life. And by letting go of the past and allowing you to move into a new direction, a sense of empowerment will follow. So you are now ready, Aquarius, to make positive changes in your life. This is a general reading. The 5 of Swords is also saying that this is the time when you need to center yourself and nurture yourself in order to recover from inner wounds or painful past situations, okay? Because as you can see in this card, this young man has just had a lot of conflict with some people. There's like wind and clouds, and he's alone. And this card is telling you that the sun has now set on the old and obsolete, okay? It is time to rest and watch the new sunrise that announces the dawn of a new experience for you. So your own inner light shines through you and provides you with the protection that you need. And that sunrise and sunset are metaphors to sunset, the ending of the old and obsolete, what is no longer needed, the pain, letting go, and the sunrise is the new beginning. You have the Fool at your center. The new beginning, starting out fresh for that new experience that's going to provide opportunities. Now, the reflection for this card that you have here crowning your reading in position number 4, the 5 of Swords, is asking you if you are ready to accept your situation and let go of the past. Accept your situation with those things that did not work out for you, and then just let it go. Are you ready to do that? Then you have position 5. Now, in position 4, remember, those are how people see you. Then maybe they're seeing you that you're kind of holding on to stuff that you don't need to hold on to anymore. Position number 5, how you see those people that are around you or that significant other. And you have the Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords, she's something else. She's very special. She indicates that you have experienced a great deal in your life. It hasn't been easy. She also indicates that you have passed through the veils of disillusionment. You've been disappointed. For this reason, you evoke changes and an uncompromising sense of yourself. This is what you're bringing out. Okay? You desire from others the openness and honesty that you yourself offer. Okay? So maybe you're feeling that those others or that significant other is not sincere enough. This queen does not tolerate foolish acts or foolish people, and perhaps you're feeling that way, Aquarius. Now, it is time to remove any masks that cover your true insight into a situation, removing those veils that do not allow you to see clearly. Well, the mask is the same thing. Ensure that no one is trying to keep you from seeing the reality in front of you, okay? You are now able to think clearly. You are also employing those abilities of objectivity. Be objective. It is time to use these with honesty and compassion, because it's almost like the energy of the sword, which is objectivity, is balancing the energy of the cups, which are all emotion, right? Now, the reflection for this card is, where do you want to be uncompromising in this particular situation, whatever situation that may be for you right now, Aquarius? Where do you feel you need to be uncompromising? Okay. You know, life is all about compromise and then setting boundaries. Okay? Fantastic, Aquarius. Beautiful reading for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for visiting my channel, Lucy de Antigua Tarot. I'm Lucy, and well, it was a pleasure doing this for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great month of May, and I will see you guys in June. Okay? Take good care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.